There's a famous quote that goes, "An invitation of a beautiful street is an invitation to walk within a dream." Redfern Street is one such street which hosts a diverse mix of cultures, ethnics, and incomes. A street that used to be once identified with its large Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities is changing rapidly due to urbanites moving in. There have been a lot of tensions, riots, and problems due to absence in striking the balance between its identity and managing the rapid urbanization. Redfern Station is the closest train station to Redfern Street. It is a little difficult to identify the access to Redfern Street after stepping out of the station, as one has to cross the very busy Gibbon Street. It is difficult to accommodate a lot of pedestrians by a 3-meter wide footpath along the station, especially during peak hours. After arriving at the Redfern Street, one does not feel certain because of the persona of the space. Flanked by high-rise buildings on either side of the entrance, the street feels private and not welcoming, even with a lot of restaurants at the ground floor level. Especially at night, this part of the street looks narrower with a lot of pedestrians and vehicles on it.
Landmark?
Yeah.
Probably this park.
Redfern Park.
Probably the post office.
It's still got a lot of character. Really? I like living here. I've always liked Redfern. I mean, weekends it's very crowded. If you want to go and have a coffee, sometimes you wait an hour. Too many apartments. There's all these new apartments and there's not enough schools. You know, we kind of face the dilemma, we'll have to leave here. I think they need to slow down on the apartments and start building more, a bit more infrastructure first. Transport, more schools, more medical centres. Redfern, you've got one train station and there's one elevator. You know, I can't take my child there because I can't get down the stairs. And the buses here are useless. They're too slow because the street's too.
Oh, nothing really. Love it. Yeah. Most days I come across here for my lunch. Have a walk around the park.
I've been there for 53 years. We're open 7 to 6, so it's between 7, 9, 12, 2, and 5 and 6. So before work, during lunch, and to work. No, I think it's fine the way it is. What, you mean just all the cafes and bars popping up now? I think it's fine. I'm very happy. I mean, it's changed a lot for the better over, like it's gone through gentrification, but I mean, it's just a lot better over the past 10, 15 years than it was, like, say, since the early 2000s. Probably my favourite place would be, I think I'm mind blank. The Hops up the road.
I think it's a good, like, small community. Maybe the cafes.
I would say it's really hard. I probably say more to people tend to associate with the Redfern.
Sure.
Maybe the types of businesses as well. It's starting to become a lot more similar to Newtown, probably in the type of
Or Surrey Hills,
So it's changing a lot more. It used to be, from memory, it used to be quite separate from the city, not as like, probably as people would say, not as nice to go to. But these days, it's becoming a lot more like accessible for people. It's kind of sad the fact that they're, now businesses, and not really businesses, but like, the Sydney sort of council's sort of trying to like turn the Redfern into the rest of the city. And I guess it kind of makes it less accessible for people of a lower. You recognize people. It's not like in the city where no one likes. I can understand why so many people in Redfern are kind of really angry, especially about that. I think Redfern would stand out better if they worked with that in mind.
Someone take photo of you, Aaron, bro. One photo.